Fairs are going on all across Indiana. Locally, the Pike County Fair is going on right now. Toward the end of this week, the Davies, Martin, and Perry County Fairs get underway. And last night, the Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen was crowned, and she joins us in the studio along with the Miss Teen. Now, the Dubois County Fair really starts in earnest on Monday of next week. Joining us in the studio is Sara Carpenter. Sara is the 2017 Miss Dubois County Fair Queen. And also joining us is the Miss Teen Presley Neukam. Welcome to both of you to the show.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, Sara, let's start with you. Tell us about yourself. Who are your parents? Where are you going to school? What do you plan to do in the future?
Okay, well, my parents are Kurt and Cindy Carpenter. I went to Jasper High School. I was born and raised here in Jasper. I will be attending Butler University in the fall in Indianapolis to study communication sciences and disorders in hopes to further my education to become a speech-language pathologist.
All right, well, good luck. And you are a 10-year 4-H member. Okay, so this is your last year in 4-H.
Yes.
What a way to end that for you. Now, we'll talk a little bit about the fair in a minute.
Okay.
But first, let's go to Presley. And Presley, tell us about yourself.
Well, my parents are Keenan and Julie Neukam. I go to Northeast Dubois High School. I'll be a sophomore, and I'm a 7-year Wrangler 4-H member.
Okay, so you're a sophomore. What are your future plans, maybe?
I'm thinking elementary education.
Now, Sara, we're going to go back to you. You're the queen, big responsibilities. What all will you be doing at the Dubois County Fair next week?
I think a lot of our duties include being in the animal shows and handing out ribbons and trophies to all the winners. We have to go to all events and introduce the events, and so we'll pretty much be at the fair from morning till night, all day, every day.
Okay, and I guess, Miss Teen, what will your responsibilities be? Kind of echo that?
Yes, yeah.
So
And then parades and fests.
That's right, because really it's a whole year that you are. Okay. But
Yeah.
you will go, Sara, to the Miss Indiana in August?
No,
Or is
it's
that January?
in January.
Okay, in January.
The state fair is in August. I will go one day for Queen's Day to meet all the other queens from the counties and to also meet the Indiana State Fair Queen, which was at the pageant yesterday, but our actual competition isn't till January.
And then for you, Presley, I guess being Miss Teen is enough. Is that
Yes.
right? Okay. Now, what are you looking forward to at this year's Dubois County Fair the most? We'll go to each of you. Sara, first of all with you.
I'm looking forward to just showing my love of 4-H to other people that aren't maybe in 4-H or parents that maybe don't know why they should put their kids in 4-H. I think I've learned so much from it, even just from being in the not from just being in the pageant, but being a 10-year member. I think it's important for kids to put themselves out there, to try new things and to meet other people. So I think I'll be promoting 4-H as the queen, but I'm just looking forward to being at all the animal shows and just being there the whole time and taking it all in.
And Presley, how about you?
I'm really looking forward to the animal shows and going to all the events and watching everyone in 4-H do their best.
Now, 4-H, whilst years and years ago was mostly agribusiness, now 4-H is really wide. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can be part of. Are you from farm families or not at all? You city folk. What?
I'm city folk.
Okay.
I do not do any animal showings. I do a lot of, they're called exhibits.
Right.
So they're in the exhibit buildings and I show projects. So in the years I've done foods, which includes community judging on Friday night. This would be this Friday night. I would make something and I would present it to judges. I've also done ceramics, painting, scrapbooking, a lot of arts and crafts kind of stuff. But it's very competitive and it takes a lot of time. I've done electric and different types of projects like that that don't include being an agriculture or an animal shower, but it also is a part of 4-H just because you're learning the same things about like work ethic and responsibility and different important life lessons like that.
Presley?
I actually live on a horse farm.
Okay.
I have 15 horses.
Wow.
I take 2 to the fair every year, and it's just a really big part of my life, the animals.
Now, I'm assuming you're both going to still be involved in 4-H this next week. You've got your projects. Have you got them all done?
I do.
Okay.
Well, my foods I'll do the day of.
Okay.
I'm getting my horse ready.
Okay, because yeah, you're going to actually be doing some work at the fair.
Yes.
So you're going to both be pretty busy.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the best part of the Dubois County 4-H Fair? What is it that people enjoy the most, you think, or what do you think they should enjoy?
I think people enjoy coming to an area and seeing other people from the county. I think it's a great way for everybody to come together and to just share time together. I think all the animal shows are always so unique because a lot of kids from the area are a part of it. But I also think people from our county just like to be together and to celebrate something like 4-H Fair.
I think people like coming out and seeing all the exhibits, everything. There's so many different things that you can see at the fair, and I think people enjoy that.
Okay, now I'm going to put you on the spot. What are the 4 H's?
Heart, hands, health. Oh gosh. But my hands for better living, my heart. I can do.
Okay, yeah.
My hands for better living, my heart for greater loyalty.
Head.
My head for larger living, and my health for
yeah.
better living for my club, community, my country, and my world.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, very good. That's the easiest way. Is just to remember it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so the fair, I guess there is project check-in and things that people are doing this week, but the fair really opens on Monday and runs Monday through Thursday, which is kind of a little bit of an odd schedule compared to years ago. Yes. What does it mean to you to be Miss Dubois County?
I think it means most to me that I showed that I've grown, like my self-confidence since the beginning of this. I showed who I was, and my personality was enough to be able to represent my county in such an amazing event like the 4-H Fair.
Okay. And then Presley, for you, what does it mean to be Miss Teen Dubois County?
I would agree. It's a lot of self-confidence. You know, you have to be yourself. You have to be confident.
Well, good luck to both of you with all your projects next week, and congratulations on being Miss Dubois County 2017, Sara Carpenter, and the Miss Teen Dubois County 2017, Presley Neukam from Dubois and from Jasper. Thanks to both of you for being in. We'll see you next week at the fair.
Yep, thank you.
We hope to see you at any of the fairs, whatever county you're from. Make sure you partake in the activities at your local fair and fairs around the area. I'm Bill Potter, thanking our guests who have been with us this evening on 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.